Vanakkam my friends, how are you? Welcome to one more yoga video from the nature and the beauty of Auroville. As you know, outdoor yoga for me is something that is very close to my heart, and today we are going to go for a gentle Hatha flow, bringing our hands in Anjali Mudra, prayer position in front of our heart, thanking ourselves for being here. And let's begin and end the sessions with an Om inhaling. Bringing the hands to the third eye, the seat of intuition between your eyebrows. Bringing the hands to the level of our heart, preparing your palms. And bring the warm palm to your closed eyelids for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing your hands. Welcome. How are you? Welcome. Come to a standing position and we start our warm-up standing up today, and we are going to shift our weight gently to the right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. You are going to shift the weight to the right leg, release your left leg, rotating your ankle in one direction and in counter direction. Point the toes, flex the toes, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, inversion, eversion, inversion, eversion, invert, evert. Bending the leg, and we are going to open the knee, bend the leg, open, bend, open, bend, open, bend, open, bend, open. And I am going to gently warm up my knee in one direction and in counter direction. Releasing this leg to release the strain from the other ankle, and we are going to shift the weight to the left foot and then release the right leg and rotate your ankle in one direction and in counter direction. Point the toes, flex the toes, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, inversion, eversion, inversion, eversion, inversion, and eversion. I'm going to bend my knee, straighten my knee for 5, 4, 3, the same warm up, 2, and 1, and we are going to rotate my knee. Where almost we can see that I have a lot of neighbors, especially the crow, and this is my regular life here in Auroville, and I'm very happy that I can offer you a slice of my life to you. And if you like to come here to do a yoga retreat, a yoga teacher training, you are definitely welcome. Visit Auroville, auroville.org, and guesthouses.auroville.com is the website for bringing for the guest houses here in Auroville. And then we are going to bring the focus weight to again to the left leg to release the right leg, and we are going to go for adduction, abduction, adduct, abduct, adduction, abduction, adduct, abduct, adduct, abduct, adduction, abduction, one more adduct, one more abduct, and then I am going to go for flexion, extension. So basically flexion is to come up, extension is to go back. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. And then I go external and internal rotation of my legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then I'm going to make a circle with my leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and counter direction. Knee to knee in line, bend the ankle, opening your chest, looking in front for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release this leg, relaxing the other leg, and we are going to go for adduction, abduction, adduct, adduction, abduction, adduct, abduct, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduct, abduct, adduct, abduct. Flexion of your hips, extension, flexion, extension. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Internal and external rotation of our hips. And then making a circle, whatever be the diameter, counter direction, knee to knee inline, opening your ankle for 7, opening your quadriceps 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the hands, gently warm up our shoulders. Every time you bring the hands in, you change the direction of the hands for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the hands, flicking the fingers for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fingers up and down. And then I bend my elbow, opening my elbow, warming up my elbow, biceps, triceps, forearms. Mobility happens at the level of the joint, and warming up happens at the level of our muscle. This is one of the cold times, chilled time for us. So we need a bit more of warmer than the normal that I'm used to. And then we are going to open our shoulders in one direction and in counter direction. Interlocking your fingers and opening your scapula. Try to bring the hands behind your ears. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin comes down, hand comes down. Interlocking the fingers to the back, lifting your chest, looking up, opening your chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your vision, drop your head, and then we are going to open our shoulders one more time. This time up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we are going to keep the hands up and we are going to pulsate our hands here for 10. A very nice heart and chest opening. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently releasing the hands. We bring our focus to our neck by bringing the chin to the chest, rotating your neck in one direction. And in counter direction. Bringing the hands on the hips, rotating your hips. So we have done the warm up standing today, and then we are going to go for sun salutations and then hip opening flow, and then followed by cooling down and final relaxation. That's the intention for our practice today. Yeah, and prepare yourself to go for sun salutation, Surya Namaskar. Welcome back, my friends. We are going to go for the Surya Namaskar. go to the head of the mat, toes touching, heels apart, hold legs apart depending upon the school that you belong to. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, right leg back, opening your psoas, staying here for 7, 6. Psoas is part of our hip opening flow, so we are going to hold it here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hip. Lifting the hips up, sending the other leg back. Knee, chest, chin. Slide yourself into a cobra. Push your hips back. Child pose. Staying in child pose. You know that this pose is available for you any time of the practice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, halfway head up, lifting your hips up. Tuck your back too. Lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, left leg goes as back as possible. Drop your knee, opening your psoas for 7, 6. Enjoy the nature as we hold it here. 70, 90 acres of revelation forest on one side. We have the village forest on the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, send the other leg back. Knee, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, other foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, left leg back. Drop your knee. That's from the temple, that's what you can hear. Drop, push the hips back, wriggling your leg, internal and external rotation of your hip joint, so that you are warming up your muscles, because we wanted to arrive for Ashwasana, Ardha Hanumanasana, half monkey pose, and we try to bring our chin towards your knee or in the direction for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, halfway head up, slide the leg back, push the hips forward, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, send the other leg back. Exhale, knee, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your dog if you need to. And we are going to inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing the right foot between your hands. Exhale, other foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, left leg back, and gently push your hips, wriggling your leg. And we are going to drop our chin towards your knee or in the direction for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, halfway head up. Exhale, push your hips forward, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, send the other leg back. Knee, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes to the sky. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, other foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, right leg back. Now we wanted to push the hips forward and back to open our hamstring and hips a bit more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pushing the hips forward. Tuck your back toe. Lift your back knee. Send the other leg back. Knee, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes to the sky. Bend your knees, stack your hips, looking under your armpit for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Square your hips. Swing the right foot forward. Exhale, other foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, left foot back, pushing your hips forward and back. And then we are going to push the hips back, staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, halfway. Push the hips forward, planting the palms, sending the leg back. Vinyasa of our own choice. Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog, or knee, chest, in, and cobra. We all meet in downward facing dog, and we lift our left leg, stack your hips, looking under your left armpit for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Square your hips. Send the left foot forward. Exhale, other foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samasthiti. I can see colorful birds doing those amazing sound, and then the other sound is the squirrel actually. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, right leg goes back. Drop your knee. We push our hips back, and we bring the hands to both the hands to the outside of your straight leg, and try to look back, opening the outer hips for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sending the vision forward, planting the palms, pushing the hips forward. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, send the other leg back, knee, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes up, bend your right leg, open your hips clockwise, the counterclockwise. Make a nice big circle with your knee. Sending the right foot forward. Exhale, other foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, left leg back. Straight, push the hips back, straighten the right leg. Bring both the hands to outside of your straight leg to try to look back for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send the vision forward. Push the hips back forward, tuck the back toe, lift the back knee, send the other leg back, vinyasa of our own choice, and we all meet in downward facing dog. Left leg goes to the sky, bend your left leg and open your hips, counter direction. Swing the leg between your hands. Exhale, other foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, right leg goes back. Drop your right knee, and we are going to open the left foot to the outside edge of the mat. Try to bring both the hands to the inside. Before we do anything, I move my back leg so that I'm off my patella, and I bend my back leg and I lift and put the leg down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping the back knee stays down. Send the other leg back into all four. Moving the hips in no particular order. Relaxing your spine, relaxing your back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I push my hips back, bring the hands in. So I have my toes tucked, leg, foot straight, bent leg. Now I wanted to lift my hips up, bring my right leg forward, push my knee. I bring the leg back, drop my hips. Now I wanted to go on to use your hands to lift your knees up, drop your hips, coming down. First, drop the knees. So we are working on the hip flexion, the extension. Straight leg, left leg forward, leg back straight, leg down, drop the hips, go onto your toes, drop your heels. Knees, lift, leg forward, straight leg back, drop your glutes, go onto your toes, drop your heels. Drop your knees, lift, leg goes forward, push the hips back, leg goes back, drop the knees, coming down. Next time when we go down, lift the hips. I'm going to drop to the side and I go 5, opening my adductor and muscles. 3, 2, and 1. Coming in, bring this leg in. So I will do this on the other side, lifting the other leg, and I'm going to gently push my hips, opening my glutes, opening my adductor muscles actually. 3, 2, and 1. Gently, first align this and then I bring this in. I go in and out. I also go forward and back. And we are going to do this 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next time I bring my leg in and I open my side obliques and I go for axial extension for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to center, bring this leg in and I go for the other side. Beautiful. Gently coming out, bring this knee in, drop your glutes, right leg out, left leg out in Indian squat, Malasana. A very, very, very beautiful way to open the hips. And then I use my hand, drop my right knee down, goes up, left knee down. If it's difficult, go on your toes. You can open your leg. If nothing is working, you can drop the leg and you go for internal and external rotations like this. If you're on the glutes, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. Now, next time when you do the drop the right knee, lift the hips and drop the left knee, coming up, coming in, left knee comes down, other knee comes down, push your hips up, drop your hips, knee, knee, right knee in, left knee in, pushing up, drop, left knee, right knee, left knee, right knee, pushing up, down, leg, leg, moving yourself, relaxing yourself. Now we wanted to slide the hand, to drop the knee, to go into all four, tuck your back toe, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Staying in downward facing dog for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we are going to lift your right leg up to the sky. We see if your right knee comes on top of your right armpit, and we hold it here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing the right leg forward, drop your left knee, send the other foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back, exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up, arch back, exhale, flex forward. Inhale, left leg back, open your right leg to the outside, plant your palms, go on your patella, lift the back leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the back knee down, send the front foot back, adjust your hands to go into all four. Inhale, cat, exhale, camel. To work on our hips a bit more, keep the right knee down, left leg goes up, knee to your nose, 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 leg goes up, knee to your nose. Next time leg goes up, toes to your wrist, leg goes up, left toes to your left wrist, leg goes up, toes to your wrist, leg goes up, toes to your wrist, one more up, one more down. This leg comes in, move yourself in no particular order, and we prepare for the other side. Right leg up, knee to your nose, now leg goes up, toes to your wrist, now leg goes up, and I wiggle my tail. This knee comes down, opening your back in no particular order, and we go for the other leg. And then left leg goes between your hands, and we are going to what did we do on the other side? I think we didn't do anything on the other side. Push the hips back, child pose. Tuck your back toe, lift your hips up, child pose. Inhale, left leg goes to the sky. Swing the left, bring the left leg to the outside of your left elbow, and we are going to hold it here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing the leg up and forward. Exhale. Other foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samasthiti. The The nature and the dogs here are crazy. Huh? So inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, left leg back. Now send the left leg to the outside. Bring both the palms in. Bend your back leg. Release the middle hand. First, open your shoulder. If you can, grab the big toes, grab the toes. If you're not there, keep the hand here and try to bend it here. And if you can go here, feel the stretch on your quadriceps. For 7, you can keep the shoulders back to begin with and see if you can come down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release the back leg. Good. Tucking the back toe, lifting the back knee, send the other leg back. Vinyasa of our own choice. Inhale up, exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg goes to the sky. Bring the left knee to meet your, right knee to meet your right knee. So this is what happens when you get distracted in nature. We are going to redo this again. Lift the right leg up. Bring the right knee to meet your left elbow or armpit for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg goes up. Swing the leg between your hands. Exhale, other foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Arch back. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up. Arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, left leg back. And you adjust your back knee. Bend the back leg. If you can only do this, you can only do this. Release the shoulder. First, open the shoulder. Counter direction. And if you can grab the toes, try to bring the heel. You are welcome to stay here or you're welcome to look forward. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your back palm, plant the palms, lift the back knee, other leg back, vinyasa. Inhale up, exhale down, left leg goes to the side, left knee comes to meet your right elbow or armpit for 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg goes up, swing the leg between your hands. Exhale, other foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, right leg back. Hold, walk your left leg to the outside edge of the mat. And I'm going to drop that left knee and left foot to the outside edge. Release my middle hand. Push the knee away from me. Opening my hip flexors for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your palms to the inside. Now, whatever hand I have, which is my right hand, I see if I can drop to my right elbow. I'm very happy here. So maybe I will do this in this side. Maybe both looks the same. And I can only stay here and I push my knee down. Otherwise, I bend back leg. See if I can grab my ankle even more and I bring my vision forward for 7. Once you have the pose, take your vision out of the camera of the laptop and stay there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale halfway, drop your palms, lift yourself up, Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, send the other leg back, vinyasa, inhale up, exhale, downward facing dog. You can only stay here or lift the right leg up to the sky. You're only welcome to stay here or bring the right knee to your right wrist, right triceps. You're only welcome to stay here. Otherwise, bend your elbow and see if you can go for Kaudinyasana for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward, other foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samasthiti. You know me very well. Progress is the process. Neither perfection. I'm never looking for perfection. Showing up, I'm looking for progress in myself. I don't, as I was mentioning, these yoga videos are not of high quality because I'm not a film producer. I wanted to bring these yoga videos from my heart. So I hope you would, I don't know if you guys can see these beautiful parrots. So yeah, go with what you there. Feel the practice, feel the purpose, and my purpose is to make everyone healthier and happier. I wanted to make health and happiness contagious. Yeah? Very nice. Left leg. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Left leg goes back. Drop your knee, releasing the left leg to the outside edge. Go to the bring the foot to the outside edge and press the knee away from you, opening your hip flexors for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your vision, square your hips, adjust your patella, bend your back leg, release your middle hand and see if you can grab and press the heel towards the mat. And if you can flex, look forward for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping the back leg, planting the palms. And where is my palm? I drop my elbow, I bend my back leg, release my middle hand, and I see if I can go a bit more deeper. Inhale, halfway head up. Exhale, release the plants, plant the palm, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, send the other leg back. Vinyasa. Inhale up, exhale down. Left leg goes to the sky. That is a good place to be. Left knee comes to your left triceps. That's a good place to be. Drop your elbow, and we wanted to go for Kaudinyasana for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing yourself. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, other foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samasthiti. Very nice. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Gently, we will come to a sitting position and start our cooling down processes. Beautiful. Welcome back. And we are going to open the leg to the like a sumo squat. Ensure that your knee is on top of your ankle and gently going side to side, opening your adductor muscles. Coming up, squaring the leg. I open my leg a bit more and I go for Skandasana, sumo squat, surface squat. I go to one side. If keeping the foot down is difficult, lifting the heel Using the hand is all good. Lifting the hand is good. Feeling the stretcher. If you can, use the hand on your elbow and open your chest for 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop your vision and we go for the other side, and the same. Hand can be down. Try to keep the thigh up. Twist to look back. Dropping the vision, and we go for other side. Coming in. Next time, when I lift, I drop my lift, straighten both legs, try to bring my toes in, and I drop my head on mat or in the direction. Send the mat away from you. Inhale, halfway head up. Exhale, walk your palms to the top of the mat. Drop your back knee, which would be your right knee in my case. Tuck out the toes. Send the left foot to the outside edge of the mat, and you're welcome to stay here, or you are welcome to go for dropping the elbow down. You're welcome to stay here or lift the knee off the mat and gently pulsating yourself to find out your R point and stay in that R point for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale halfway, bend the knee, go onto your palms, send the front foot, which was my left foot, and then I move my hips. I send my right foot forward, adjust my back leg, and I can only stay here. I can drop my elbow, or I lift my back knee to go for lizard pose and find this up point. And when it's time for you to drop the knee, bring the leg back, moving your glutes in no particular order, keeping the left knee towards the center to release your right leg out. Knee to your nose, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Open the top, bottom foot, toes to the side, other leg to the side. Keep pushing your hips back, dropping your glutes. Whatever knee is in front, bring the opposite elbow to the outside and try to twist to look back for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send the vision forward. Whatever leg is up, opposite hand goes up. Try to touch the scapula and go for Gomukhasana for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently unwind yourself. Bring the hands to the outside of whatever knee is up. Bring the palms to the outside. See if you can lift yourself up and you go for Gomukhasana on the other side. Beautiful. Whatever knee is up, send the opposite elbow to the outside and try to go look back for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send the vision forward, unwind yourself. Whatever leg is up, opposite hand goes up, touching the scapula, interlocking your fingers, lifting the chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the hands, slide your hands, lifting your knee, bottom leg goes out, the other leg comes in. That would be my left leg back, knee to your nose, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more inhale, one more exhale. Knee to your nose, release your lower back to release any strain from your lumbar back, pushing the hips back. Preparing ourselves mentally and physically for headstand if it's in your practice. All of us can go for some dolphin push-up. I prefer to do first 5 with my knee down so that my shoulders are really warm, because the intention today was around our hips. And then I go for opening my, lifting the knee, and I go for 5 to 7. And from here, when it's time for me to arrive into, I will refrain from going into headstand, although I'm super confident, but I'm not in a flat surface. So I'm not going to go for headstand. When you wanted to go for headstand, go for headstand, and we all will meet in Dandasana when the time is right. And I will give you 1 minute of silence. People who are not doing headstand can already come for Dandasana. Now we are going to, if you are in child pose, gently find yourself in a nice sitting position for Bandha Konasana, butterfly. And then we stretch the leg out, bring the heel in, inhale, and we go for Janushirasasana, head to knee pose. Inhale, halfway head up. Exhale, full way head up, straightening the leg, bend the leg, interlocking your fingers, and we are going to stretch the leg up. Bend that leg at the level of your knee. Bring that foot to the inner crease of your opposite leg and gently open your hips. Bring that leg to the inner thigh, sending the other leg out. Inhale, axial extension and flex forward. Inhale, halfway head up, square your leg, bend the leg, interlock, lifting the leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend that leg at the level of your knee. Bring the foot to the inner crease of the opposite leg and gently open your hips. Beautiful. Bend, drop the foot. Try to keep your back straight. Butterfly. From here, try to stretch this leg, moving your glutes. Inhale, axial extension. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, halfway head up. Exhale, and we gently start lying down on our back. Keep the wide part of our feet meeting each other and drop the knee out, and you go for a reverse butterfly here. Brings the knees in. Bend your right leg, bring it on top of your left thigh. Right hand goes between your thighs, left hand comes from outside, interlocking your fingers and giving yourself very nice hug, opening your hips. Keep holding the top leg, straighten the bottom leg as if you're like a Krishna trying to bite his toe in the people leaf, and we stay here for 7, 6, lifting the head up, dropping the back down is optional. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Try to keep the heel at the level of your navel and see if you can drop the knee completely out. Ardha Padmasana, and we hold it here for 7, 6, creating a very nice hip flexion. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the hands. Now I'm going to lift this knee, drop the foot to the outside of the thigh, and I go for a nice twist at the level of my waist. Gently unwind yourself. And we go for the other side. Bend both leg. Bend the other leg. Bring the hands, interlocking your fingers. And then Ali like Krishna pose. Drop the foot to the outside of the thigh and go for a nice twist. Lifting the leg, grabbing the big toe. And find yourself in a nice Shavasana. Relax yourself, relax your mind, relax your body. I invite you to journal in your mind 3 things that you are grateful for, and 3 things that you can forgive. Feel how lightness is filling you from the burden of carrying your grievances again around. Imagine by forgiving and forgetting, we are leaving those heaviness around. And the gratitude allows us to feel that whatever weight that we have is being supported by this universe. That also reduces the burden. Forgiveness allows you to really let go, and gratitude allows you to receive help so that you become lighter and lighter and lighter. And in that gratitude, bringing our hands in Anjali Mudra, prayer position in front of our heart, thanking ourselves for being here. And let's begin and end the sessions with an Om and Tri Shanti. Inhaling. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Bring the hands to the level of our heart, preparing your palms, and bring the warm palm to your closed eyelids for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing your hands, opening your eyes. Nandri, Vanakkam. Thank you. As you know me, my purpose is not for perfection. My purpose is progress. I'm sure that I'm going to progress and I'm going to make my practice more accessible to people. The ultimate intention of me is to create a sangha, a group of people for their sadhana